Lowriders is officially 10 years old. The update that would feature the return of Lamar continuing his story, as well as the first DLC to be set post GTA 5. It came out on October 20th, 2015 for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, as well as PC. Yes, Lowriders is the first DLC in GTA Online that moved the timeline forward. Before that, everything was set prior to the events of the main story of GTA 5 in 2013. From Beach Bum all the way up to Heist, Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1 and 2. It wasn't until the Lowriders update when we saw an actual physical change to the world of Los Santos that exists in GTA Online that does not exist in GTA 5, which once again, mostly set in 2013. Case in point, Benny's original Motorworks did not exist in the main story of GTA 5. There's no Benny's there in 2013. However, quote unquote, 2 years later, Benny's is open with a paint job and interior where you can take several cars in to be customized to your heart's content, which include the Faction, which can be upgraded to the Faction Custom, as well as the Buccaneer Custom, Chino Custom, Moonbeam, along with the Moonbeam Custom, the Primo Custom, as well as the Voodoo Custom, and more Lowriders would be added in future updates for Benny's down the road. There's a lot of customization options that came with those vehicles at Benny's. There were 2 weapons that were added courtesy of the Lowriders update: the machine pistol as well as the machete, 170 pieces of clothing, along with 8 outfits, 4 male and 4 female hairstyles, 17 tattoos, 3 player emotes, along with 8 Lamar missions, and 3 adversary modes, according to GTA Wiki and the Rockstar article from that time, link below in the description section. We also had the ability to purchase a 4th property back on October 20th, 2015, which was kind of a big deal back then. It also allowed us to own up to 40 vehicles. A few other things added courtesy of the Lowriders update included the Rockstar Editor update, Scene Creator. Scene Creator was a brand new feature added to the Rockstar Editor's Director mode, enabling us to create custom settings for capturing Rockstar Editor clips. Select over 200 available props, including explosive, position them to create the perfect backdrop. This is something a lot of people, including myself, enjoyed playing with back in 2015. Extra weapons were also added in Creator. There were changes to performance and mod unlocks. Destroy Last Place was added as an option for racing. If you weren't a very good racer, like me, then you would usually end up having a bad time if the host put Destroy Last Place on. And there was also an update at the time for PC mouse control options. Once again, happy 10 years to the Lowriders update. And coming up on the 29th, the first drip-fed update ever in GTA Online history, which was technically included with the Lowriders update, the Halloween surprise, which we'll talk more about coming up on the 29th of October. What is your favorite part of the Lowriders update? The continuation of Lamar's story, along with the contact missions, the new weapons, clothing, hairstyles, tattoos, emotes, the additions made to the creator? Are you just a fan of all the customization options for the vehicles that we mentioned at Benny's, courtesy of the Lowriders update? Your thoughts, views, and opinions, welcome, as always, below in the comment section.